Hey guys, Nestler Magic here, and I found yet another overlooked but awesome card recommended by you guys. So if you have a recommendation, leave it down in the comments section. So this was printed as a rare, one time ever in Ice Age, which was released quite a while ago, but it's only $1.29. And when you see what it does, you're going to be very surprised. There's not much more I can say as far as hints. I know you guys like to pause the video and guess what it is. Well, this is your last warning because I'm about to blurt it out. It's Chaos Moon. That's right, Blood Moon was never the only version. Now, if somehow you're not familiar with Blood Moon, it's just a 3-drop enchantment, and all non-basic lands are mountains. So that means, in all likelihood in Modern, you can't play your deck anymore, which is why it's one of the most hated cards in Modern. But for 1 more mana, you can get this card, which, what does all that tiny little text say? Well, the answer is nobody knows. Thanks for watching. Okay, fine. At the beginning of each upkeep, count the number of permanents. So, your upkeep and their upkeep. If the number is odd, until end of turn, red creatures get +1/+1, and whenever a player taps a mountain for mana, that player adds an additional 1 red mana to their mana pool. So that's insane, but it goes on, of course. If the number is even until end of turn, red creatures get -1/-1, and if a player taps a mountain for mana, that mountain produces colorless mana instead of any other type. Oh, I bet I had to tell that ending. Now, not all cards and triggers work this way, but I checked and this one does because they didn't make an exception in the rulings. In response to this trigger going on the stack, you can use an instant speed spell or something with flash or an ability that's instant speed to summon 1 or 3 creatures into play to flip it back from even to odd or vice versa. Now that's great if your whole deck is built around that, but for 4 mana, you're probably not running Red Blitz. I don't know, maybe Dragon Tribal, I don't know what it would be. If you're running like a green-black Kidnapper deck, you could probably just sack at will, too. You know, you don't always have to up the number of creatures. You could lower it by 1. You could just use an instant speed, damage spell, Lightning Bolt, and take out one of your opponent's creatures. It doesn't even have to be one of yours. It's the total number of permanents. I think you could technically just leave an Evolving Wilds hanging there, and then fail to find, like on purpose. It's not even cheating. I think you can just do that. Don't quote me on that. Just fail to find one and then, oops, well, I guess my Evolving Wilds will go into the graveyard. Or have a treasure, or have a food token. I mean, it's the number of permanents that includes tokens. Some of those you can just sack at will. So now, in the more recent Magic, I think, okay, this is a more playable card. Now, it's not legal in Modern, so don't go rushing out to build something around that. But in Commander, I think this would be an absolute riot. You know why? Because in multiplayer Commander, it's not about the winner, it's about who has fun. And if it's about the winner, you and your friends are douchebags. Oh, did I say friends? I meant frenemies. The frenemies in your playgroup. That's why Commander F&M for prizes, I don't really get it. I don't get why that's a trend, although somebody did tell me that at their store, though my understanding is this isn't the norm at all, is that the prizes are just random draw. Just first, second, third are just drawn randomly, and they get some packs, and that's it. It's like a participation trophy, except like in a good way because you're actually out there to have fun. And it's not about winning. Now sports, those are about winning. If you failed, you should feel bad and get nothing. Well, I guess casual sports, but I'm not here to debate philosophy. I'm here to boost all of my red creatures. So I guess since the last time I made an OBA, which yes, this is number 136, and yes, there is an entire playlist on my channel. Just go click on it. I guess since the last one, I've had like 1,000 new people sub. So yeah, hey, if you're new to this, it's a pretty cool series. Second only to my meme remix playlist, which if you haven't seen that, oh my gosh. That's like old YTP edits with Mark Rosewater. It is, words can't even describe that playlist. And then we've also got the LGS from Hell talking about the place where I used to play. I think it's a 14-part series at this point. It has like 5 million views. So, yeah. I don't think I'm welcome back there again, but you're welcome to go watch the videos. And like I said, just a reminder, if you have any recommendations for OBA, make sure you watch all 135 other videos first before recommending it. Just kidding, I have a Word document. Just kidding, I have a LibreOffice document. Who the heck uses Word and pays money for it? But I've got a couple other suggestions coming up here, and they're all from you guys. But I searched the comments with the filter OBA, so no periods, no spaces, just OBA, overlooked but awesome. So if you want me to find it anytime between now and anytime in the future, just put that in the comments and I will see it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.